fashion jewelry. And every once in a while, I will do a vintage. I just don't have a lot of vintage compared to some of the other sellers on here. But I do a lot of new jewelry, like Isaac Mizrahi here. I have new on the card, Laundry by Shelli Segal. I have, this is one of the big things I'm showing today, the clamper bracelets. I have sequin clampers by Nordstrom's. I have just regular, very cool clampers with animals. You name it, I have it. Lauren Conrad Nordstrom earrings. These are my favorites. I got most of this that you see on the table this week. But these, check these out, you guys. These are new Nordstrom pineapple fashion earrings. Post backs. MSRP $65. These are stunners. So I'm going to be showing all sorts of stuff, but I'm going to start off with the bracelets and just show you a few so you get an idea of what we have. So what I like to do is I have, you see here, I have one enamel on. What I like to do when I wear the enamel bracelets, all these bracelets are the clamper style. So all of them here are clampers. So I will put maybe 2 or 3 together on one wrist like this. And then I will have my statement bracelet. This is the elephant on the other arm. Or I'll do the big, like this one is the owl. So I will put the owl on my other hand. This is just my personal preference. I don't like wearing the little ones with the big ones. I've seen people that will put one, they'll stack them like this. So they'll put 2 little ones and a big one, but it's just my personal preference. I prefer to just wear one big one on one wrist and then the 3 little ones on the other. So I'm going to start off by showing you some of the bigger ones that I have. So we got the snakes in. I have snakes in a couple of different colors. Hi, Bumble. Welcome on in. I have this split color, black and white snake. I have just white. If you like the snakes, I also think I have an orange snake. And then I have a green snake. For Halloween, or if you just want like a cool look, I have the spikes. So I have a green spike. I have a thick cream spike. I also have a hot pink spike, which I can run over and get. And then for these, they're not wide, but they're definitely statements. I have this, which is the elephant. Isn't that cute? Have the cougar. This is the only cougar I have. Actually, these 3 are the only 3 that I have like this. So I have the elephant, the cougar, and I think this is another snake, but I can't quite tell. It's definitely a clamper, but I can't. What does everybody think? Does that look like a snake, or is it more like a leopard or a mink? Like a minx. I can't quite tell. I initially thought it was a snake, but it doesn't quite look like a snake. So and it's not a cougar. So maybe a leopard, dragon. Oh yeah, dragon. Yes. Yes. So this style, these 3 are the only 3 that I have of the animal style like this. And then we have the two owls, cream and sort of the light aqua, light blue owl. And then I have one horse. Isn't that cool? I just love it. Love, love, love the horse. And then this is my specialty for Halloween. I have one skull. And I just love it. I only have one of these. So that's sort of a look at what I have as far as the big bangles. Now, the smaller ones, you name it, and I have the color. They're all the smaller width. I'm just going to pull some. And if you want, what I normally tell people to do is if you're trying to make a set, pick out the big one that you want first. And then we can look at the smaller ones and try to get coordinating colors. So these are some more. I have every color, every style, you name it. This is the faux Cartier. So this is the knockoff of a Cartier, that sort of screw look, the Cartier love bracelet, that this is a knockoff of that. I have the double, sort of a smaller spike here. And then I have the double colors here. And here's some more. All these that I'm showing you, these are all brand new enamel. If you see in the back here, I'm going to move my phone so you can see. If you see in the back here, these are some of the vintage bracelets that I have back over here. This one is new right here. This is new. This is new from Macy's here. This is new from Chico's, but this is vintage. Let's see here. This is new. I believe this is Chico's as well. This is vintage Tegua seed from Peru. And then look at these earrings, you guys. Oh my gosh. These are the new ones from Nordstrom's. OMG. These are $65 earrings. They have the toucans. They have the pineapples. Check this action out. I just got these yesterday. Like, it's like Christmas for me. These really beautiful silvers. And then have some of these dangles. And then some flower hoops. Some of these smaller ones are anywhere from 35 to 45. And then up here, if you've been on my shows before, I still haven't gotten new Isaac Mizrahi yet, but they're coming. But here's a pair of tangerines. And then you see the other options up here. Those middle ones are spoken for. So I'm going to take those off. But I just wanted you to have an idea. Oh, here's the newest Isaac that I got in. And then... oh dear, I can't remember who it was, but I have one or two customers that do only clips, and I have 3 pairs of clips tonight. So I have these clips, Laundry by Shelli Segal, good for Halloween, good for Thanksgiving, good for fall. I have these red clips, comfort clips by Anne Klein, great Christmas earrings. So if you're a clip person, these are for you. And then also these everyday clip gold clips by Anne Klein. So anyway, now that I've sort of given everybody the lay of the land, I'm going to start by just listing or just running some of the thin bangles. And if you want to put a set together, just type it in the chat and we can go from there. Okay. So I'm gonna, I can't find my number one, so I'm just gonna go with number two, move that to the stage, and it's running now. All the bangles are $6 basically each. The large ones are 10 to 15. And then I have one that is 20 tonight, and that is this guy here. So if there's some you guys want to see, just let me know. If you want me to pick up a bunch of the bangles and show you some of them, you just let me know. So how's everybody doing? Thanks for coming over and joining me tonight. I'm gonna next run. You can pick whichever one you want, but I'm gonna run one of the snake ones. So that's running now. I have this snake, the black and white snake. Let's see, what other snake do we have? This green snake. I think I have a hot pink snake. I just don't have it on the table. Some of these, not all of them, but some of them are sequins bracelets, and they're from Nordstrom's, and they run anywhere from $25 to $45 per bracelet. So if you're into these enamel bracelets, it's crazy how much they actually go for. It's sort of crazy. Next up is the horse bracelet. That's running now. Isn't this so cool? I love this. What's everybody doing today? Were you watching a Curry show and came over to my show, or just shopping on a Friday night for the holiday? I am unwinding because I spent the afternoon at the DMV. OMG, my life. It's my birthday next week and my driver's license is expiring. I had to be in the DMV today for like 3 hours. So yeah, I'm so happy that I have something fun to do. Up next is the Cougar Bangle that's running now. I'm also going to show these are some new earrings that I got in this week. New Shelli Segal laundry. These are cards. So I have 3 different cards. I have this one here. I'll show you the other card. This is sort of a mix of hoops, pearls, and crystals. Am I holding this too close, you guys, or is this okay? Hope that's okay. So that's the next card by Laundry. And then I have All Gold Tone by Laundry. Let's see here. And these are the gold tone. So you have these wire hoops, some smaller hoops, and then your twist hoops here. So I'm going to run the laundry, and you can pick whichever card you would like, but that's running now. So your choice of one of the cards. Brand new on the card, Laundry by Shelli Segal. Here's another one. Hey, Tony, welcome on in. Hi, Annette, welcome in. Hi, Kathy. How's everybody? Just holler out in the chat if there's something specific you want to see. Let's see here. I am also going to run, I'm just going to pick up some of these thin bangles, and if you guys are interested, just bid on it and you can tell me what color you want. I just love these. These are like my new obsession. Love them, love them. So this one is a sequin. These are about $25 in Nordstrom's. This is probably my favorite out of all the thin clamps. It looks like it's a skull, but I actually think it's some kind of a superhero. I just don't know my superheroes well enough to know exactly what this guy is here, but it's really cool. This one is a favorite, and then I like this one because it can go with anything. And then another favorite is this one. I just think it's cool. It would go really cool with the elephant. I'm having a wedding blessing in a couple weeks, 3 weeks, and my colors are this sort of peacock color. And it just, oh, you think it's Iron Man, Tony? Okay. Yeah, wouldn't that be cool? I initially thought it was a Halloween thing, and so I was going to pair it with this guy. But then I started looking at it and I was like, no, I think this is a cartoon, but I didn't know. It reminded me of the bad guy on Scooby-Doo. So, yeah, that's what it reminded me of. So anyway, let's see. What am I going to run next here? Hold on a second. I'm going to put something up. Oh, let's do buyer's choice for the clips. If there's anybody that likes clip earrings, this is buyer's choice. Right now I only have about 3 pair of clips, but here's clip earrings from Anne Klein, Laundry or Shelli Segal, $24 MSRP, running now for $10. Hey Rachel, I forgot to say hi to you. Thank you so much for showing everything today for us. Hi Christine, how are you? Next up, I'm going to show some of the owls, the big owl bracelets. These are so cool. I just love these. Aren't they cool? I have this one. I have the cream. And I feel like I had one other color, but I'm not seeing it. Might be on my couch, but I just think these are so cool. Let's see here. Oh, I want to show some of the other Nordstrom earrings. And I'm also going to run, this is the most expensive bangle I have tonight, and I only have one of them, and it is the Halloween bangle. Oh my gosh. I've been saying this all night, you guys, but this is my only Halloween one with the skulls. That's running now for 20. Yeah, I keep saying bagel instead of bangle. So embarrassing. These also, these are the only two that I have in this style. And we have a green and a brown. Yeah, that's right, Tony. It is, it's round. So I'm going to put, you can, this is buyer's choice. You can choose either color, but I'm going to run one of those for $6. It's not really a thin bangle, but it's thinnish. So that's running now for this style. You can choose either the green or the brown, either one. And if there's somebody that you're looking for Christmas, these are excellent gifts. I put together a white and blue set like this for somebody. I put together a red set like this with, let's see, I had two reds. It was sort of like this, the dragon for like Chinese New Year. So it had the white dragon with two reds. Looked really cool. Tony, thank you so much. So which one would you like, the green or the brown? You let me know. Green. Okay. And Tony, if you want to get some to, like if you want one or two more to run to match this, you just let me know. I'm gonna, as soon as I put this in a bag for you, I am going to pick up my camera and show you the table, show everybody the table again. So I got that marked down for you. There's so many bangles that instead of taking pictures of all of them, I just am running them by the number because otherwise, it would take me 18 years to photograph all of these. So, okay, so here is our, these are the more expensive ones that run between 10 and 12 a piece. And in the back here, this pile, so let me start at the front. So these here are the ones that are running for 10 to 12, these thick ones. The spikes, the owls, the dragon, the cougar. I only have one horse. And I have a bunch of snakes. And then the Halloween that I just showed. And then the this guy on the elephant. And then these are basically pick one for $6. And there's all sorts of styles, colors. This one here is a vintage Bakelite. If you're interested, I'll run that in a second. But all these bangles are basically pick whichever one you want for $6. This is that Iron Man one. Tony thinks it's Iron Man, and I think I agree. Sort of cool. And then here's some other ones. Back here, this is Macy's. I'm going to run this one. This is another just a fashion bracelet. These are seeds, like stones from Peru. So let me, I'm going to run some of the fashion ones. Aren't they so beautiful, Tony? I'm addicted to these bracelets. If I had the money, I would literally order a box of like 400 of them. But it's like they can be very expensive. I mean, expensive to buy, but even as expensive wholesale, they're expensive. So yeah, it's sort of crazy. Okay, so I'm gonna quickly put up Isaac Mizrahi. This is a buyer's choice. You can choose any of the Isaac Mizrahi or Lauren Conrad earrings for $10. So this is one of the Isaacs. I'll move the phone up so you can see some of the other Isaacs up on the shelf there. His earrings go from $25 to $45 per piece. And let's see here. I want to run some of, oh, these are, I'm going to put this up, but this is your choice of any of the vintage ones. So you could choose this one for $5 or this one or this one. It's vintage. It may or may not be Bakelite. I'm not sure. Or this guy, or even the seeds, or this is vintage. So your choice here for $5, that's running now. So these butterfly ones are new. The seeds are new. This one is new. The two bangles, the Bakelite ones, are vintage. Tony, thanks so much for your bid. 8 seconds left. You just tell me which one you want, Tony, and I'll pull that for you. Oh, and actually, you could also choose one of these. This one, I believe this is Chico's. It's new with the tags. I just can't. Let me look at it here. So it's got that magnetic closure, and I believe it's Chico's, but the tag on it is weird, and I can't find the number online. But this is a magnetic one like this, and then this one I also believe is Chico's, and it's an enamel stretch. So you tell me which one, Tony, and I'll put it in the, okay, which butterfly? I have the silver tone one, and with sort of like a fake stone and a gold. So you tell me which one and I'll put it in the bag for you. The gold? Okay. All right, Tony. Sounds good. I'll wrap that up for you. So thanks so much for joining, everybody. I'm Michelle with Twinkle Ice Jewels. I have mostly new stock, some new old stock. For instance, this is new old stock, Dane Craft fine silver plate earrings. These are from the 80s and 90s, never been worn, but what we call new old stock. So I have 3 different boxes of these. I'll run one of these boxes. These are fabulous earrings. They're never going to tarnish. They're always going to look this shiny. And yeah, they're pretty nice. That's running now. I'll show you some of the different boxes here. I have this box with the twist hoops. This with gold, silver, or pearls. And then this one with a different silver. They're sort of oblong hoops, I guess. If you can see it better from the side there, they're really cool. So yeah, very cool. So just fun. Let's see. I'm going to run another vintage bracelet. And this, it says the garden tone bracelet, but again, you can pick. You can pick between this one, the Tagua seeds, these guys, this, new Chico's, this one here. Actually, I'm going to throw this Chico's in too. This is a Chico's magnetic. It's got the gold tone, and then it's a magnetic sort of mini clamper with black stones. Chico's, I wish I had the other colors. Chico's had this, and it's sold out, but they had this bracelet in black, clear rhinestone, and then I think there was like a smoky color, and they sold them all together as a set, and the whole set was $75. So they were like $3 or $25 a piece. And I don't know why, but I've only been able to ever see or find the black ones. I've never been able to find the other two colors. So it's so annoying because I would like to put together the whole set and I just can't ever find it. So it's more here, figure out what I'm doing. I'm going to show another pair of these Nordstrom earrings. These are brand new Nordstroms. All of the earrings, I just got them in yesterday. All the earrings are from $45 to $65, $70 a piece. I'm going to run these really pretty pink coops. These are just cute, cute, and cute. They have you see how they close there. Just beautiful. These are $35 earrings, brand new on the card from Nordstrom. And actually, you could choose this or these ones. Yeah, these are $45. They have the little gold flower, or these dangles here. I just love these. These are so cool. I'm gonna run these, the silver flowers. Okay, those are running now. I wish I had a necklace that went with these, but unfortunately I don't. But they're just really cool. Hi, everybody. Feel free to put anything in the chat. Rachel's opened it up to everybody. So if you're joining from YouTube, feel free to comment in the chat. If you're coming over from YouTube, my shipping is $4.50 for the first item. And then every item after that is 50 cents. So if you want to bundle a bunch of items and get all of it for $4.50, you just let me know and just type in bundle in the chat and I'll put together a bundle. But whether you do a bundle or not, if you just buy a couple of individual items, it usually, with the postage, it usually ends up to be about the same. It sort of equals out, I guess, in the wash, as they say. So yeah. Anyway, but if you are joining from YouTube and you'd like to place a bid, you can just register on the Lilyworks and Jewels and Lot. You just put in your credit card. You just hit the button or swipe right the button that says place a bid. And if you don't have your credit card in there, it will tell you, oh, we need your info. And so as soon as you put your credit or debit card info in there, then it will let you bid on anything in any of our auctions. So if you've watched some of my shows, you know that I'm obsessed with fruit. I have at least 2 or 3 pairs now of pineapple earrings. And these are gorgeous Nordstrom pineapples. They're just stunning. Postbacks there, $65. They're gorgeous. And I'm going to run those. Here we go. Those are running now. These are just beautiful. Stunning earrings. And I'll show the toucans next. And then up next is the toucans, or toucan. I guess it's toucans. I can't really remember, but I think it's toucans. Aren't these so gorgeous, you guys? Look at this. They have the pink around here, it's sort of an ombre. So you have dark pink, go to light pink, go to blue around the green stone. And then look at the toucan. Like these are incredible. All the crystals, different colors for the wings. And then you have the post backs, $65 at Nordstrom's. They're just gorgeous. Those are running now. And these are the only, I have 2 pairs of pineapples, but these are the only pair of toucans I have. If I see a fruit, I buy it. But yeah, they're gorgeous. Hi, Pam. Welcome on in. I'm Michelle with Twinkle Ice. I have all new fashion jewelry tonight. Enamel bracelets, Nordstrom overruns, Macy's overruns, Isaac Mizrahi, Lauren Conrad. Up on the bus here, these are a bunch of the brand new Joan Rivers. There's a couple more Joan Rivers. I'm going to take this guy off here. This is Ollie Kahn, New York, Nordstrom. Beautiful. All these are 15. So if you want me to run, just let me know. I'm going to run a few more bracelets. Let's see, what haven't I run? I'm going to run the spikes and I'm going to run the horse. And again, for anybody that's new, I'm going to run this elephant too. I haven't run the elephant. So this is the one that I've been wearing. I just put it on my wrist 20 minutes ago, so I haven't been wearing it all week. I actually just got these in yesterday. So I heard the post guy leave the box on my deck, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's the bracelets. So yes, I was so excited. So this the elephant bangle running now, really cute. And then this is a vintage one. I'm going to run this as well. Vintage cloisonne bracelet, gold tone. Really good condition. No links or anything missing. That's running now. And then next up, this is the only, for the new people, this is the only horse one I have right now. But it's just so cool. You got, if you have a horse lover or you just like all the new animal things that are coming out, it's super fun. This is running now. Very cool horse. And then next up, I'm going to run the spikes. So you can choose whatever spike you want. Thanks for hanging in with me. I got a little out of order here, and actually, I'm gonna run the cougar next. This is the cougar bangle. Some of the couture brands, the high-end brands, they have a lot. Cougars are the look this year. I've seen so many bracelets with cougars, and then choker necklaces with cougars. And I don't know if it's Alexander McQueen or Christian Lacroix. I don't know who is doing, or Louis Vuitton. I don't know who's doing the cougars. I need to look that up. But there is a high end brand that is doing the cougars. And so then everybody else is trying to do their version of the cougars. And it's everywhere. It's crazy. Let's see here. I'm going to run actually, I'm going to, the spikes, because I only have a few of them, I'm actually going to put those in with the thin bangles. So I'm going to move that to the stage. So if you want a spike, I only have a few of them. Let me look here, see if I have anything. Okay, so this would be your choice of any of the spikes. I think I got them all here. Yes, so for this one, you can choose any of the spikes, the wide one, this one. This is a quite pronounced spike. This is more of a muted. These are more muted spikes, but those are running now. Yeah, I don't have a lot of the spikes because I don't know. I feel like they're more Halloween. If you grew up in the 80s, they remind me for some reason of Freddy Krueger. I don't know if that's just me, but that's what they remind me of. That sort of like 80s punk look, but it's all the rage right now. Hi, Frankie. Welcome on in. Yep, I will show the owls and the Halloween bracelet next. Okay, so the two owls that I have, I think I also have a pink one. So if you want me to go dig for the other color, I can totally do that. They're just sitting on my couch. So there's this blue sort of light blue clamper. That's one owl. And then here's the other owl, which is sort of a creamish color. And so you can choose there. Let me pull the owls up. And that's running now. You can pick either owl. And if you want, I'll go look on the couch and see if I have another color of owl. I thought I had some sort of a pink one, but I just can't remember. I just pulled these two because I could only get so many of them on my table. So most of these thick ones run for $10 to $12 a piece. The Halloween bracelet is more expensive. That's my only $20 one because I only have one of them. Frankie, thank you so much. So you can either pick one of these. Hold on just 10 seconds. I'm going to go to the couch and see if I have another color. Okay, here I am. So I wasn't pink, it's brown. So it's a little different look. So do you see the difference? You have this way or this way. So let me put this, so it's going to sit like this or like this on your wrist. So you tell me which one. We have the cream, the green, or the brown. And whichever one you choose, Frankie, I'll wrap it up for you. And Frankie, if you could just put it in the chat, whichever one you want, and I'll send it out to the brown one. Okay, so this one. Yeah, isn't that pretty? It's got the little eyes, sort of cool. So the reason I got confused is the pink, I had another pink spike. I thought it was a pink owl, but it was a pink spike. Isn't that cool though? So 80s, I can hardly stand it. Okay, Frankie, I'm going to get a bag started for you. And I'm going to send these out tomorrow. Making my trip to the post office. Frankie, if you want smaller ones for $6 each to go with, just let me know and I'll run a few $6 ones, and I'll pick up all the small bracelets. And if you want to pick some to go with your owl, you just let me know. And then next up is the Halloween one. This is the only one I have. I'm trying to get more of these, but for right now, this is the only one I have. And it's sort of a unique one. I've never actually seen one like these, and I've been buying these enamel bracelets for a long time. So let me find the Halloween one, and I'll run that. This is the only one that I have listed for $20. And I'm just trying to find it here. Moving that to stage. And that's running now. Very cool Halloween look. I see there's some new folks in the crowd, so I'm going to run some of the earrings again. And if anybody has something you want to see, just let me know. I'm going to run this guy, my dragon, and then I'm going to run some of the laundry card earrings where you get 3 or 6 pair of earrings on the card. But let me I'm going to run, it says it's the elephant, but we know it's the dragon. You can choose, actually. You can get the elephant or the dragon. I didn't know what this was, but Bijou told me it's the dragon, and that totally makes sense. So you could choose your choice, either the elephant, the dragon, or the cougar here. Running now 20 seconds, $12. And let's see here. Oh, here we go. So again, for the newcomers, these are, I just got them in yesterday, new on the card, Laundry by Shelli Segal. These are Bloomingdale's, I think, and Nordstrom's. And you get your choice of any one of these 3 cards. So these 2 have 3 pairs each, different hoops here. This one has some hoops and pearls and rhinestones. And then this is, I don't know, I feel like this is maybe more for the dainty lover or a teenager who likes little earrings. But you have 6 pair there. There you go. Any requests? I'm going to show about 3 or 4 more things, and then I'm going to end the show. I'm hoping to get organized this weekend and put a lot of things in my buy it now in the bin. So check the bin out later, or just email me if you change your mind and you want to purchase something. But I am going to run the Macy's bracelet. This is a gold tone, if I can find it, gold tone bangle from Macy's. So this is how you can tighten it here using the toggle, and you have all these gold. It's really cool. That's running now, 30 seconds, $10. And if there's something you want to see, just let me know, or something you spot in the pile here. I only had one bracelet display and it broke. And now I have like 30 bracelets that I need to display. And I have no bracelet display. So I'm working on getting a bracelet display, but oh my gosh, what a disaster. So ridiculous. I put the Tagua seed up. That's running now. This is this bracelet from Ecuador. And you could actually choose the Tagua, this one, the Chicos, this guy here, or actually any of the thin bangles. But yeah, this is quite the bracelet here. And then if we have clip lovers, early in the show, I showed all the clips that I had. I have some Anne Klein and I have some laundry by Shelli Segal. These are buyer's choice clips, so you just pick whichever one suits you. For right now, these are the only 3 clips that I have. They're either Anne Klein or laundry, but these are all clips running now. Eventually I will have some more clips, but right now these 3 are the only 3 pairs that I have. And then the last thing I'm going to show is I'm going to show the horse one more time. Unless anybody has any requests, you guys just put it in the chat. And if there's something you're looking for, something you're hoping I will show or have, just let me know. And sometimes I can hunt around and find it. So I can call other jewelry sellers and see if I can find, if there's something specific that you're looking for, especially if it's a new fashion item, I might be able to locate it. So if there's something specific you're looking for or needing, just let me know. Okay, the horse bangle running again. There you go. And let me get my horse out here. There you go. So cool. So when I first started the show, how I like to wear these is I usually put like 3 smaller ones on one arm, like this. So this is mine, and then these 2 are for sale. But this is one of the ones I already had. And I always put 3 on one, and then I have the bigger clamper on my other arm. So that's just my preference. I've seen people do something like this. So they'll do this, and they'll make a wrist party like this. Or if they want even more, they'll do something like this, and then they'll add maybe 2 small ones on the bottom. So if they want to do 3 or 5, they'll do a wrist party like this, all on one arm. I don't like to have 5 bracelets necessarily on one arm, so I do 3 on one and 1 on the other. But just to give you some ideas, that's how I've seen people stack these. So anyway, thank you so much, everybody, for joining tonight. I hope to be back on Monday, on Labor Day. So as soon as I figure out when, I will book that show and put it in the calendar so you can all join. But it's been super fun. I'm so glad you all joined. And if I don't have any other requests, I'm going to raid somebody else's show. But I hope you guys have a great evening, and I'll see you most likely on Monday. Have a great Labor Day. Bye, everybody.